Okay, I believe this is working. Looks like it. Here, let me turn the gain down. Alright, is that better? Let me do this real quick. Phone down. Okay, I'm testing it real quick. Uh, okay. Alright. Is this good? It's a little quiet. Alright, what about this? Test, test, test. Okay, yep, that's good. Alright. um, if anybody joins, I'm going to keep it up on my phone. Over here. Alright, I'm gonna put this back now. Oh crap. Alright, so let me move some stuff out of the way. We can put the sorry about that. Hopefully the noise canceling is kind of good because we have a 3D printer next to us, so there might be a subtle bit of humming. But anyway, we got this. Let me see if we can like that. Okay. Let me grab something real quick. Let's see. Alright, we got this little thing. Alright, so today there was an event in a town, and I learned that there's a pretty neat place, a card shop, Nerd Street. If you've ever been there, good for you. If you haven't, I recommend it. It's in Monroe. It's kind of good. It's the first place I've been able to locate that actually has Pokemon product, and pretty plentiful at that. And yeah, so now I've got this stuff. Alright. So we'll open this Twilight Masquerade ETB. We have penny sleeves, but people won't call it that, so we're just gonna call it, I don't know, card sleeves. And we got top loaders if we get anything good, and immediately we are gonna get a promo card in this. And yeah, so we'll show off the box first, unopened. We got Twilight Masquerade up here. Let's see if I can get too close without it shining too much here. I can do this. Turn it off. Okay. So, you see Twilight Masquerade, the Elite Trainer box. It looks pretty good. It's got quite good reflection on it. The colors look sweet. Flip it on the side. Got that. Bottom. We got that. Pause the stream if you would like to read it. And then the back. Let me flip it over. There we go. You can actually see what promo we're going to get and all the products. And one good thing about these, I'll show you what I did over here with my Mega Evolutions of ETB. It's actually really good for organization, and honestly, I'm loving Mega Evolution so far. I've never done a master set, and I don't have the greatest paying job, but for how things are nowadays, it's actually kind of good. But you know, I don't have infinite money, sadly. So yeah, people who regularly make master sets and can buy anything on the market for Pokemon, call me. I would love to know what y'all do. Anyway, and then this is also the bottom. So yep. All right. So that's that. Oh, I can't hit the desk too hard. I have a very jacked up set. It's not, or like a setup, so it's not the greatest thing ever, but it's gonna have to do. Just real quick. Alright, so I guess without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. I don't want to cut it too much, obviously. Get right there. This thing actually came with a 3D printer. It's actually, now that I think about it, it's pretty good for this, like, opening stuff. Alright, we can move that to the side now. Holy crap, it looks even better without the plastic wrap. It's so much shinier. The video quality cannot give it justice. That way. Yeah, wow, that is like a very vibrant green color. I love that. And then blue's my favorite color, so it's kind of nice to see a mixture of that in there. We'll show off each angle of it again. This basic show off though, nothing crazy. And then flip it like that. Turn my camera back up. Alright. Yeah, so it's currently sitting on a light bar, so it's probably going to be moving a bit. So we'll turn that light back on so that way we can see the cards. Alright, Twilight Masquerade. We'll scoot it right about there. Here we go. Alright. So, first things first, we can take a check and look on the inside of there for the art. And people don't like to open this up, but for a reason I will be showing, I will open mine up because it makes a very good way to display. Alright, so we'll just set this about, I don't know, like that, so it's still visible. Put it like right there. Okay. I don't know. We'll put it over here for now. There we go. Okay, so we'll make it go upright like this. Set it over here. Okay. We got our player's guide, which this isn't something that, it's not the thing you should be most excited about in a ETB, but honestly, it's kind of nice. You get, of course, it tells you how to play the game. I'm pretty sure I haven't really read it, but it lets you know, like, what's in this expansion, how it works. There's A specs in this, which is nice. I've only gotten 2 of those, I believe, out of the very poor prismatic evolutions. Lucario and Tyranitar EX Premium Collection, which it's good. I got 2 of them, but I got, like, nothing. I've just given up kind of on a prismatic. But yeah, if you go through here, you can see it shows you every single card in the set. And of course you got EXs, here's your A specs and stuff as well. And then we start to get into the arts. So one of my favorite Pokemon, which is Greninja, is apparently in this. So that's nice. Yeah, I do like these arts. These are nice looking. Holy, a bunch of Eevees in that one. Ogre Pawn, nice. The cards look pretty decent. Oh, that Green Ninja EX, yeah. That would be crazy to get. Holy, there's a lot of these guys. Yeah, this kind of just goes over all the cards in the set. These golden cards are interesting. I like that. And then Luminous Energy Rescue Board. Nice, okay. So that's cool. What is that rarity? Triple star? What does that mean? This is why we have the player guide, because I'm not the most advanced. Okay, so that's the hyper rare. That's the hyper rare logo. Okay. Well, player's guide. It's sweet. I like it. It makes for a good display. So we'll just set this about right there. Actually, no. We'll keep it with this guy. And now for the thing we all want to see. All right. We're just going to take it off like this. Alright. Oh, Lee, that looks so good. Alright. We're just going to remove this. Like so. Oh, okay. See, I've never opened an ETB like this. The only one I've ever done before this is a Mega Evolutions one, which actually changed how they do ETBs. But yeah. So we got our packs. We got two damage counters, I'm pretty sure is what these called. And dice. Which, ooh. That die right there looks really good. I like it. Okay. Not my favorite thing. I don't actually play the game. I'm just a collector. I might play the game, but it's not something I'm guaranteed to do. Anyway, okay, so flip it up like this. Take it off. Alright, now we've got box. We can put this back in here. Okay, and like so. There we go. One thing I do like, so the new ETBs, like, okay, so first of all, these old ones, it's not like, you can't push it down too much. It's like a harder surface for it to lay on. But for the newer ones, like the plastic material they use, it's like, it's strange. It feels like it's not shut. I don't know. I'm not a big fan, but it's more packaging and safety, so we'll take it. Alright, so these accessory stuff we get Teal Mask Ogre Pawn promo card. So that's really neat. And then you have your dividers, which is there's only 4 in this one. Interesting. They look good though. But these will come in handy when we organize all the cards we get today. And then, okay, we also get this, which is just a stack of energy. Every energy, I'm pretty sure, I don't really know, but I want to say it's like 60. Oh, 45. 45 energy cards of each energy. So, you know, if you play the game a lot, that's going to be very useful for you. We'll set that over there. Put this over here. Actually, do that. And then we have our sleeves, which people aren't the biggest fan of these art sleeves, but I found the best way. So you have these ones, right? They're kind of, the cards inside of them, I'll try to show, but they're kind of loose. But they're not bad. They're definitely very useful. And then if it's a really good card, or just a card you really like, you put it in top loader. Just in case if you did not know. But what I did, and I'll show it as well, I put the cards I wanted to put in top loaders, I put the art that these sleeves had, and then I put them in top loader. If that doesn't make sense, I'll try to show you. But yeah. So, I'm very excited. But honestly, I'm just going to go and get started. So, let's see. Who do we got? I don't know the name of any of these. I'm pretty sure Dragapult's that one. Yeah, okay, sweet. So, I'm just going to put them like that. Just because, you know. Comment down below, or in the comment section when this stream ends, or if you join during the stream. Thank you. And just comment which Pokemon of these 4 is your favorite and what they're called, because I don't know. Alright, cool. So it looks like we got 3 of that, 2, 2, and 2. Cool. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. And I'm pretty sure I know what the pack trick is. And Scarlet and Violet. It's so weird seeing the old code cards now. It's just strange. Okay, ooh. All the cards like that? I don't know. It's very dinked up though. Anyway, alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna say energy. Leaf. Grass. Alright, group key. Helioptile. How do you say that? Finizen. I've never seen that one before. We got a Caretaker. Florges. I don't know. Bellebolt. Hassel. Reverse Leafeon. Reverse Cleafable. I think that's how you say that. And a Hollow Iron Leaves. Not off to a great start. So we'll put that up here. First pack magic is not. It's not with us today. Alright. But maybe that means the last pack magic is here. Also, the Mega Evolutions, I'm in love with this set, and the pull rates are actually really good. But, you know, there's always a chance you got nothing. It happens to all of us. Alright. We got water. Now it's electric. Alright. Oh, we got something back there. Whoops. Alright. We're gonna Phantom? That's all I'm gonna say. Phantom. Oh, wow, I'm really bad at this. Slugma. Swirlix. Tadbulb. I've never seen these. Diplin. Cramperant. Kieran. We're gonna reverse Brute Bonnet. Reverse Sandygast. And a, let's see if I can read this. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX. Dang, okay, nice. So we'll go ahead and sleeve that one with a regular sleeve, because EXs, like regular EXs, I'll take, but I'm not going to give it the special treatment like a full art card or something like that. Alright, there we go. First hit, I'll take it. Last one of this Pokemon art. I wonder if I'm going to get a single one of the energy guesses right. Let's go with fighting. We're going to go with fighting this time around. Let's see. Nope, it was water. Alright. Polisand, Timber, Spinarak, Hisuian, I don't know, Growlithe, Palafin, Chew, Lucky Helmet, Reverse Heracross, Reverse Kadabra, and Hollow Enamoris. Interesting name. Alright. So, that's what we got out of the first bear-looking one. Let's move these down here, actually. Alright. Now we got this one. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but honestly, I don't remember. So, yay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, looks like we got somebody in here. Hello. How are you doing today? Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, grass. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Alright. We got grass energy. Illumise. Applin. Nosepass. Seeking. Community Center. Iron Boulder. Probopass. Reverse Caretaker. Reverse Vulpix. Oh, we got a Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. Sweet. Okay. I will take it. Let's see the condition of it. What do we got? Ooh, wow, very bottom heavy. Ooh, sheesh. A bit right heavy too. I wouldn't send an EX for grading though. Well, more than likely, unless if it's like very expensive, but that's rare for an EX to be very expensive. Alright, at least I think. I don't know. Maybe packs that are like really old, or sets. Okay. Next one we got fighting. Darkness. Okay. Alright. Glimmet. Lampent. Poltergeist. Ducklet. Ogre's Mask. Sunflora. Enhanced Hammer. Reversed Applin. Poliwag Reverse. And Walking Wake Hollow. Wonder if we're gonna get it to where it's like one no hit, hit, no hit, hit. Because so far that's what we're at right now. I wonder if we'll get like a more rare card too. That would be interesting. Alright. 4 packs, including this one. And if you would like code cards, I guess I'll put them on display at the end of the opening. Because we got a few of them. I just throw them away because I don't do the actual game that they're for. Alright. Probably should though. Anyway, I didn't even guess the energy, but whatever. Alright, we got Poliwag, Apom, Darumaka, Corpish, Mightyena, Iron Bundle, Festival Grounds, Reverse Rillaboom, Reverse Feebas, and Hisuian Arcanine Hollow. Pull rates aren't too good for me. I also don't know if this is like a very sought after set. I want to say it is, but I don't know. Oh, this pack's being weird. There we go. Well, alright. We know what the first card is now. It's just a grass card. Alright, we're gonna say, holy crap, bro, this is a weird opening. Alright, here we go. Code card. They're all banged up, that's crazy. We're gonna give it electricity. Let's go. Let's go, man. Alright, electric, Sunkern, Abra, Snorunt, Chimecho, Love Ball, interesting, Bellabolt, Scolipede, Puccina, Reverse Timber, wait, what? Oh, that was reverse, okay. And then Honko, no, whoa, what did I just say? Monkey Dory, Hollow. I think I started saying the, whatever, Monkey Dory, and then put Hollow in there too. Alright. One of my favorite parts, I will say, is organizing all the cards. It just feels really nice when you're done. It doesn't take like an excessive amount of time either, depending on how you do it at least. Alright, I'm gonna go and call it Water Energy. But let's see. Yep, Fire. Okay. That's actually my first fire, I believe. Alright, Ninetales, Treevent, Emolga, Frogadier, Glalie, that's what I'm going to call it, Kilowattrell, that's what I'm calling it too, Brute Bonnet, again, Reverse Emolga, Reverse Snorunt, and Hollow Zapdos. So hit rates aren't the best in this set, I suppose. I'm not sure. Alright. Last pack is water, that's what it is. And hopefully we get the last pack magic. That would be really nice. Water. Psychic. First Psychic. Nice. Alright. Applin. Flabebe. Litwick. Puccina. Again. Sunflora. Boomerang Energy. Rifert. I actually have a Prismatic Evolutions. I got the full art version of that, so that's nice. Reverse Snorlax. Reverse Hawlucha. And Hollow Alakazam. Okay. So our best card is this one. But you know what? I'll take it. Okay, so now we have a bunch of pack trash. Also here is the code cards. So let's see, we got, okay, cool. You can read those. We got all of these code cards. Alright, I'm just going to set them out like this. If you can't read them, let me know. Alright, we'll leave that there for a little bit. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll go stack all of these ones because they are bulk and they will be organized into the box. Okay. Okay, and then we got these two cards. And sadly, we are going to have to rip this open, which kind of stinks, but it'll be worth it. It'll look cool in the box, I suppose. Alright. So, let me do this real quick. Keep that safe. Okay. Oh wow, this card, this thing's actually different. Huh. Looks nice. Okay. And then this one we will be putting in a top loader. There we go. Alright, there's our 3 hits. Oh, there's another code card. Oh wait, flip it over. There we go. Pause the video if you need to. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Alright. Now we throw all these away. go. I'll probably organize it on the stream just so I can show how I do it. I'm going to place these guys back over here. Okay. Now we also have these dividers. So it only comes with 4. That is very interesting. But, okay. So, now, I guess we should... I'm going to go ahead and start organizing it first. Actually, no, here's what we're going to do first. I want to show off my display. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, let me make sure it looks good. Somewhat, at least. Okay, sweet. I also have a very poorly painted thing from the 3D printer, so we'll see how that looks on camera, but I'm hoping... Alright, going dark for a minute. I can extend this long enough. Nope. Oh, what happened? Oh, God. What happened now? Did it get plugged somehow? The camera stopped working. Alright, well, give me one moment. Camera does not want a camera. What if I do this? I'm going to delete that. Hide that. About right there. Okay, and then we go video capture device. Oh. Is that working? Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened, but it gave out. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Alright, so I'm just kind of picking up my camera right now. So we got Mega Evolution ETB booster bundle and a build and battle kit on this shelf. And there's a light above each one. And then, so this is what I'd like to do. So that's the ETB right there, of course. So what I did was, with the little cover that goes around it, I used it as like a little, I don't know, like file. Like if you were to grab the file or whatever. I don't know, but I like it. I like to do it like that. And then, of course, the display of the player's guide. Alright, up here we have our Prismatic Evolutions Premium Collection, as you can see right there. But it came with all those, and if anybody's interested, up here is where I'm storing it for now. I don't know if you're able to see it, but that's the jumbo card of the second one that I got today. But yeah, so that's a nice little shelf, but my favorite one for right now is this one. This is the Paldea Evolved Adventure Chest. And right here, we've got this Charizard. It's not the original, but it's a reprint, but you can tell like the energies aren't lined up properly or anything like that from the original. But still pretty friggin' nice. And if I can, ooh, this camera's not long enough. I might be able to show you, but look. So it comes with this little squishy toy. If you look, just like that. If you get mad at no pool rates or something. But it comes with this really nice looking promo card. I think it looks really good. Sorry, there is a window right there. So, but okay. Let me put that back real quick. At the meantime, you can look at Twilight Masquerade. Alright. Just like that. Oh. There we go. And then, so that actually comes with 3 different promos you can see on this thing. You see 3 different promos right there. So we'll leave that there for a minute. Dollar General was selling this tin, and I was surprised that it was still there, so I put it on display. I got a, oh boy, I can't really show it, but it's a, here I can do this, Glossopod EX. My brother pulled it. It comes with a, I still have the Tyranitar promo in there, you can see it. So the reason why I have a sleeved booster pack up here from Journey Together, I went to Walmart. That's all I really need to say, if you know what I mean. But anyway, so yeah, I went to Walmart. They said they had one of these in stock left. I looked all over the store. They didn't have it. I was like, oh great, it got scalped, because that's what happens nowadays. Because dirty little scalpers can't keep. They keep people like me, collectors, from getting stuff they want. Anyway, I found this hiding behind all of the different sports cards that nobody wants. And yeah, I'm keeping it as a trophy. There's not even a hit in here. It's a hollow. So that's the only reason why I'm keeping this. Yeah, so that's that. And then we 3D printed this Wiggly Pikachu. And I tried painting it. It didn't go too great, but I plan on fixing it. And now we actually learned how to make it like different colors while printing, so that's nice. But yeah, also the cover that goes around the Paldea Adventure chest when it's closed, I put it up here just like I did with that thing. It's probably what I'm going to do with this. And then of course you have, so 3 more promos right here, 10 mLs, what is that, Palmy and then Palmo, and then my Rhydon EX I pulled from one of these packs. 2 cards that my cousin gave me, Lug Trio EX and Regigardo V, or Regigardo, I don't know, whatever you want to say. But yeah, so I got those. Put it down for just a second again. Okay. But yeah, so that's basically the full display case. But we got an empty space at the bottom, down there. So that's probably where I'm going to place the Twilight Masquerade stuff. Oh yeah, and then up here, we got a poster collection. That's not a sticker, by the way. That $16 thing, that's not apparently printed on there for Dollar General. But yeah, I'm keeping it like that just because I taped the side of it because I opened it. But, you know, there's no hits on the inside, of course. Prismatic Evolution is traumatic and not so evolved. I'm 3D printing some frames for them. I've attempted to do it twice. The first one fell over, and the other 2 became messes of string. But it's these pre-2020, how do I want to say this, oversized card. So what that means is, if we take this Lucario one, it is significantly smaller. Or, I mean, this one is significantly smaller, and this one's bigger. Apparently in 2020 they changed the size by a bit. So I'm gonna make some frames for them, so that way they're not just sitting up there on top. But yeah, so anyway, that's the entire setup of, display. It's my entire display. And it's about to get a bit more, and I'll showcase it after that when I'm done organizing. Anyway, okay, let me set my camera back up here. This might take a second. Oh, wait. I gotta open it up. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So this will move to the side so we can place it back up fixed. These we will also place to the side for a moment until we're done organizing. Oop. Drop them. Move my mouse as well. Do that. Okay, so we're going to slide this back off, put it to the side so we can rip it apart later. Alright, Twilight Masquerade. That was fun. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take this out and throw it away. So, hate to do it, but honestly, it's too good of storage. There's a little dust on the bottom. Yeah, so now if you close it, if you close it, it closes like that. Very nice for, especially for cards that you want to organize. Anyway, let's see. Now, and I'm probably will make this in the video. I know that I say that every time, but I'm in college and high school for dual enrollment, so I have a lot to do. Anyway, okay. The only thing I wanted to do with these is put that in, because that's the only sleeved one. So that's getting shoved to the side with that. All these. And I just realized there wasn't a coin. There was only these. I guess they don't, oh, it doesn't have the coin. That's right. It doesn't have the coin in these ones. Well, that sucks. Anyway. So, now we just start organizing, and I'm going to show how I do this. So, first things first, we organize it into set and energies we just throw to the side. So we're just going to have it, each type in their own thing. Moves past, seeking, community center, I'm going to put up there. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized I need to do this real quick, so y'all can see it better. There we go. Flipped it over, sent y'all on a little trip. Fire, energy over here, grass. Alright, here we go. Now we got psychic, electric, and that should be all, I think. I don't really know. Do I have darkness? I do not have darkness yet. And then after this, we'll organize it, which, okay, now. There we go. Into, like, duplicate cards and stuff like that. And evolutions and stuff like that. Took me a second. And if I stop talking, I'm very entranced into this. So, I'm sorry. Okay. We got a few cards to do. What is that? 9? There's 10 cards. Minus 2. Yeah, okay. 88. 88 cards. Wait. Oh, there we go. It took me a minute as well. Oh, yeah, Pokemon tools. I don't think, yeah. Mega doesn't have that, does it? At least I haven't seen the tool yet. Not yet. But yeah, I love the new set. I kind of like the idea of Master Balls and stuff. But then again, if you think about it, if you wanted a Master set, it would be a nightmare trying to get Master Balls and just all of that. Just a lot of work and money. But Master sets are satisfying. Just realized I did that. Wait, what? Oh. It's like its whole own thing. Special energy, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that done before. If I have, I just did not notice. Okay. Alright. Water, darkness, another stadium. I don't think I've opened this set before. I might have, and I should probably look through my binders just in case. Because I do have 2 binders, but, you know, I don't really use them that much anymore, especially for important cards. Well, they're nice to have still. But yeah, so that display case that I have, it's good, but specifically for Pokemon products, especially that premium collection, it is not the greatest. I will say that. Not fantastic. And that's the last card. Alright, sweet. So now, I believe, isn't it? We got grass. I believe the order that it's in is grass, fire, and then water, And then we only have 4 of the dividers, so we're gonna have to get creative. Use that. Okay. What is after water? Electric. That's what it was. And then metal would be after that. I don't really know what it actually is, but is there? No, there's not a metal card. At least not that I have. Okay. Do that. So I believe it's gonna be like that. That. We're just gonna do it like this at least. That's how it's being organized. And like that. Alright, we're gonna start out with grass type. So, first things first, we grab all the energy of grass that we have, which is 2. Yep, alright. 2 grass type. Energy, at least. Now we do this. So, sunken. Okay, this evolves into that. And then another sunflora, which is sunken, goes down here, and sunflora goes up here. Alright, let's look. We got that, Heracross, Spinarch, that's what I'm calling it. Iron Leaves, Leafeon. Let me do that as well. Oh boy. Okay, we got Grookey. There's a lot. I didn't realize how many there were. That goes there. And Loomies, you're new one too. Alright, so now we do it like this. Let me just grab that. We don't have many duplicates, but that's obviously not going to happen too much when I'm just starting off with this set, at least. But, okay, we'll do that. There we go. Alright, which one's my favorite up here? Trevenant. So we'll do that. Trevenant. Nah, I'm calling it Trevenant. Okay, and just like that. So grass is done. Oh my. Okay, don't fly, please. Okay, is that. We only have 1 fire. Alright. We don't have many fire cards, so that's nice. Chiyu, Slugma, and Vulpix. Is there a single that goes there? And then Vulpix goes here. Like that, I believe? Yep, okay. So we just do, which one's my favorite? Probably Chiyu. Holy moly, bro. Okay, I like Ninetales better. And fire's done. Water. Here we go. We do it like that. Phoebus, Iron Bundle, Corpish, Poliwag again. Walking Whale, Palafin. Do I have Finizen? I think I do, yep. And there we go. What? Cramorant, that's what it is. Okay, Iron Bundle. And Seeking. Have a Golding? No, I don't. Okay. Let's start that. Cramorant. Frogadier. And then Iron Bundle. Seeking. Yep. I'm gonna go Feebas, Poliwag, Walking Whale, and Palafin's better, in my opinion, personally. That. And water is done. I lied. I gotta get all the water energies out of here. Is there only 1? Yep, there's only 1. Okay. Now we go on to electric. Emolga, do we have a Wattrel? I don't know. Okay. Do that. Another Emolga. We'll place it over there. Zapdos. Bellabo goes from Tabulb, which we have one of. Nice. And then Helioptile. Alright. That. Boom. Bop. Bam. All electric types, which there's two of. Okay. And now we can. Okay, so there is metal, but I just didn't pull a single metal card. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Now what do we got? Okay, fighting type, which I did not get an energy for. So, I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. Cause wait, fighting type I don't have. Ooh, do I do? Should I? Yeah. Okay, we'll do it right after. Okay. What do we got? Timber, Alolan, Arcanine, Halucha, Limit, this version of him, Timber again, but it goes under there, Nose Pass and Probus. Nice, okay, so those, that one, Probus and Hisuian, that's what I'm calling it. Like that, and now we have to open up the energy stack, which kinda sucks, but it's fine if I can. There we go. Alright, just need fighting. Oh wow, I thought it'd be like organized or something, but nope, it's just like thrown in there. Which I suppose we could do it like this, so I don't have to go back through, but it's fine. Alright, almost done, I think, hopefully. That's quite a few, actually, holy. And like that. So actually, here's what I'm going to do, because there's only 45 if it stops sliding. Thank you. Okay, I want to go ahead and do this. So grass, water, darkness, psychic, darkness, water, psychic, grass, metal, psychic, fire, grass, psychic, fire, grass, again, holy. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few steel, but I didn't pull a single one yet again, so that's interesting, I guess. But it's not like I'm definitely not master setting this. Oh. Especially if I only got 2 out of 9 pulls. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright. Now we got the grass finished. Also sucks that I'm pretty sure, at least, I haven't got one, but they took away hollow energies in the newest Mega Evolution set. So, I don't know how I feel about that, because I really enjoyed those. Just cuz. Wow, there's only 2 electric in that. That's it? Dang. Okay, then we can just move that over there for now. Oh, wait, we gotta organize these ones too. There we go. We're just gonna do it like that. Nothing crazy. Okay, here we go. Psychic type. Abra. Munkidori. Flabebe. Alakazam. Which goes. Oh. Nope, this is what I'm going to do actually. I'm going to put him there. Him there. And then Cadaver right in the middle. I like how it's like not hollow, then reverse, and then hollow. It's actually really nice. Palossand, do I have a... I'm pretty sure I have that one. Yep. Sandygast reverse, and then Palossand normal. Enamoris. Because why not? Floet. Oh man, that stinks, but okay. I want to say these go in the same category. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, now we do Swirlex Chimito. And then we got the baby, and I like this guy better. Okay, and then we'll do these two, and these three. Grab the Psychic Energy, place it in there. There we go. There's only one dragon type card that I know of, at least. Alright. Brute Bonnet, Puccina, Mightyena, Solipede, which requires a Whirlpede, but I don't have that, so it's going like that. And that one goes on there. That one goes on top, yeah. Okay, so that one goes on bottom. This one on top of there, and there you go. Nice and easy for the darkness, because there's never really a lot of those. Alright. Oh, there we go. And then Applin, and it's already done just by sitting there. Oh, come on. I only got 3 colorless? Holy. And I'll take it. And just for the sake of it, I'm putting the middle on top of that. Alright, we're not quite done yet. So for these two, they're already done. Supporter cards. Let's get that back. Let's see, did I get any dupes? I did. I got one. But it doesn't matter. So we can just do that. Okay, and that one's done. Alright, items. Any dupes or reverse? Nope. There we go. Lucky helmet, no. And special energy, no. Okay. There's 14. And I have 4 dividers. Oh, man. Okay. So I could cram 3, but that'll only do 12. So I cram 3, and then 4 as well. So let's do it like this, okay? I need this open, first of all. And I need these guys. Okay, so we're gonna put them in the row that I made, in order. And then it kind of sucks to sleeve up a energy card, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, do it like this for the least amount of worries. Put those back on bottom. And put it in there just like that. Grass energy, and then we'll put it like this so we all can actually see it. Fire energy. Sleeve it up. There we go. Sleeved up fire energy. Okay. Water inner. Okay. I will say these card or sleeves feel more foggy, so maybe they changed it, and that's why I'm not complaining. Do that. Okay. Electric. Share one of these, and I do like how these look. They're kind of nice. I'm a fan of the color scheme, that's for sure. Okay, electric, done. There we go. How much is that? Oh. Okay, that's 4. So therefore, I'm kidding, I'm sorry. We put one of those in there. There we go. Alright, so, let's see. I'm gonna think about this. If we do 2 4s, or wait, yeah, 2 4s, so I'll get rid of all those. 6, and that'll leave out one of those. So far I can do 3 each. Yep, okay, cool. That's what I planned on. Let's go. Alright, now we start, or just keep on going with the way we were doing this. Okay. Top psychic card. See, if it was like a hollow energy when I did this, or when I do this, it's kind of nice. It's better because I mean it's a hollow energy. Who's gonna complain about that? But you know, it's not. They don't exist in this set, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, so this is exactly how I did the Mega Evolutions Gardevoir ETB. And I wanted the Lucario one, but it's like another $100 for one now, because apparently that's what happens over time to one of the greatest sets, which I guess makes sense. I like love this set a lot, but you know, whatever. And then Dragon type, we can actually do one that's not energy, which is kind of nice. That was weird. There we go. Because there's literally 2 Dragon type cards that I got. That's it. Okay, now we place another one of these in. Steel, but really colorless. I mean, what color is steel? Don't say silver. Shut up. No, it's not. I'm kidding. I don't know. Alright. Put that in there. And we'll just leave out both of these, I guess. So yeah, we'll go Special Energy and Lucky Helmet. And that makes for 3, so we place second to last one, I mean. Ugh. And now we do items, and then we'll do that, and then that. Yeah. Okay. Put that there. Caretaker Reverse, and Festival Grounds. Alright, we're done with the sleeves. Use the last one of those. Alright. So we'll do item first. Then trainer card. And last, we got Festival Grounds / the stadiums. Alright, there we go. Fully organized. And we have a lot more room compared to the Mega ETB. So let's see, we just place this guy right back in here. Okay, I need this card, these 2 cards, these things, and I believe, yep, that's it. Okay, so now we got our, yeah, sleeves. There we go. Holy. Is that it? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. So we'll just place that in there like that. Actually, we'll do this one first. And that one second. And we actually need to let those slide down more there. So we can place that in. And then we can also fit in the 2 pools we got. right there. Cool. Alright. And for this as well, we could... Let's go like that now. We just put it in like that. Okay. Throw that away. See how bad it fits. Yep. I almost wonder. Nah. Okay. Fit it on like that. There we go. Nice and finished. Alright. Oh, what was that? Okay. Alright, we got the player's guide and we got this. So, I'm going to set this up real quick. Okay. Twilight Maquerade ETB. Like this. There we go. Oh, yes, okay, cool. Alright. How do I want to do this one? Just like that. That wouldn't be bad. Okay. Let me grab some tape real quick. Throw that in there. Alright. Let's see, got this one. Alright. Okay, there we go. And last little bit. Cool. Alright, and I just learned you can take that off. Like that. Now we have no ugly gunk on there. Cool. Okay. I like that. And we could also do this. So a small little piece. And one right there. Alright. Now we got the updated one. Looking pretty sweet if you ask me. I like it. Okay. So now we got a little bit more decoration. And I can show it off too. Hopefully. Oh. Yeah, that's it down there. And then I taped it on like that and attached it to that one so then it keeps on going up. But yeah. I like that. I'm a big fan of ETBs now. I didn't think I would like them that much, but I do. Okay, I'm also going to place this thing up here. Back up here, I should say. And fix up this Pikachu and the card. Anyway, okay. Yeah, that's it. Well, I mean, if you joined the stream, thank you for watching. If you watch the stream after it has ended, thank you for watching it then. Oh boy, we got some camera movement. There we go. And, okay, yeah, alright, well, thank you all for watching if you did. And a like will always be appreciated by me. Also, please subscribe if you enjoyed that. I would very much so appreciate it. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers one day, hopefully. But we'll see. And also, hopefully I can get on schedule of recording again. But, anyway, without further ado, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.